Hello everyone, this is Baron Cinder von Hatestorm, and I had such a good time playing Splatterhouse 3 yesterday, I thought I would give number 2 a look. I have played this before. This is actually my second take, because this is actually a much harder game than the third one. So let's have a look. So once again, we have a similar graphic style, nice big characters, cool backgrounds that lend atmosphere. And once again, I've got the punch, the jump kick, the crouch kick. In this game, you can't power up and turn into Super Rick or whatever. And you're also just moving in a straight line from left to right. You can't move back and forth into the foreground and background like you could in number 3. Although when you press up, it does kind of look like he's relieving himself. So yeah, it's a nice bonus. Most of the enemies die with one hit here, except for the bosses. But it's still pretty tricky, because if your timing is off, you will get hit. Like that. You don't have the life bar like you did in 3, you just have those little hearts at the bottom. And I know I complained a little bit about the movement in number 3. Number 2 actually seems a little bit slower, which is not a good thing in my opinion. Ugh. That's pretty awesome, I must say. Being able to splatter your enemies into the background like that. So yeah, after getting owned while playing this a few minutes ago, I started to sort of learn the patterns and the timings. Perhaps not well enough. You can't take your weapons with you into other rooms, and you can't choose your path like you could in the third game, unfortunately. It's very linear this time around. Once again, I have the sounds and the music off for copyright reasons. The music is pretty good. I think it gives a lot of spooky atmosphere. The sounds are kind of annoying. Those jumping enemies we're about to see make these really horrible, shrieking sounds. And here's a good old elevator level. I kind of hate those. Yeah, these things suck. But again, it is all about timing. You don't want to be under them when they jump, or next to them, because they have a long reach. Oh no. And when you die in Splatterhouse 2, you start at the beginning of the area you were killed in. You don't get to continue where you left off, like in 3. You can tell how much they toned down the difficulty for the third game. I mean, comparatively, the second Splatterhouse game is almost Nintendo hard in some places. And some would find that refreshing. A lot of games today don't really let you die. This one does. You have a couple of continues, but when you use them, you start at the very beginning of the level. There we are. purple ones take 2 hits. Kind of like that effect with the scrolling background there. Right, jumping is a little bit awkward. Again, it just seems a little too slow for my liking. Timing is the name of the game here. Come on. There we go. Once again, I like the weapons. They're fun. Getting tricky here. You can't actually kill the slime things. You just make them turn into a puddle to get past them. Die. Ugh. I wish there were health power-ups. I could really use one right now. I don't think I've ever beaten this thing before. Ooh. I guess the time to attack him is when his mouth is open, like so. And I'm almost dead. Damn it. Oh, you can splatter this thing, so... Okay, looks like I have one more try. Guess it would help if I were facing the right way. Ah. Okay, well, I'm just kind of embarrassing myself here, so I don't think I'm going to continue. But I think that gives you a pretty good look at what this game is all about. I definitely like number 3 better. I feel like they toned down the difficulty a little bit, and it just looks and sounds better overall. As you can see here, it does give you a password at the game over screen, and you do have an option of continuing. If I did continue, it would start me all the way back at the elevator, which kind of sucks. But anyway, yeah, that's Splatterhouse 2. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.